Hi guys and welcome to a new video. Today I am traveling up to the region of Gällivare. So tomorrow me and my cousin are gonna go out and hike. We have a few kilometers before we're gonna set camp by a lake. We're gonna sleep in a tent with a stove, eat some great food, and we are gonna try to fish. But it's actually not the season right now, but we are hoping for the best. So, let's go. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Look at that beautiful sky. This is awesome. Very nice. So, this is now the next day. We are repacking our bags with the food, and after that, we will travel out our starting point for our hike. So, let's go. It always feels like I have too little stings, you know? Not enough. We'll see. I mean, I think it feels like my bag is too empty right now for some reason. And I don't have a tent. I don't have the stove. It feels like my bag is punctured somehow. Crazy. And what I mean with that is I'm not used to that, so yeah. We'll see if I forgot something. Riktigt fint faktiskt. Oj, oj, oj. Jag gör det. Det blir bra. Yes. So now we're about to go. Close the car. I'm gonna grab you. So let's go. The crazy part is it's really warm right now. For some reason. Even though it's late September as well. Ganska fint faktiskt. Ja, jag känner mina också lite uppe i tyngd. Fan, börjar med att jag får en gren i huvudet i alla fall. En rutten grej. So we were dividing a little bit if we should make ourselves seen or just walk unnoticeable just because of they're hunting for some moose here or birds. And I mean, what would be nice is to actually be seen just because you don't want to get shot, you know. Fix my sock. Like what can happen is that if you use your sock is like wrinkly, it's very easy for you to get not scratches, but yeah, scratches, I guess. It will hurt your feet in the long run. So this is kind of like our home turf. We have been here ever since we were kids, and what I'm saying is that if if you would put us anywhere in this area, we would find home pretty quickly. Like at least in the northern of this region. And yeah.
Hi. This is the type of woods that I love. A bunch of pines, a little bit of spruce, and I mean, if you get lost at night, or if it gets too dark and you can't find home, your car, and if your phone reception dies, or like your GPS as well, you can find lots of dry spots to pitch the tent, and lots of trees as well that you can use as fire. Awesome. You don't have to pick the trees that are living. You can just take the sticks that are on the ground as well.
So here I'm showing you something that's called the burr in English, and it's the vrid in Swedish. It's something that you usually make these tree cups, that's called kåsa in Swedish, and you want to use them just because they don't get cracks as easily as the regular birch, and they are a little bit harder as well, but you have to ask permission from the landowner to be able to take one of these. So
Alltså. So now we are closing up to the swamp that we are gonna cross. This is awesome. It's like we have a few lakes here as well that are really nice to cast at. They have some perch and some pikes as well. Really big pikes. The lake with the biggest pike is very small, but it has a good bunch of, we call it gungfly. It's like a swamp, but it's whole under. So it's almost like it's a lake under the actual land. And our family has tried to ice fish here like maybe 30, 40 years ago, and it was bottom frozen for some reason. So there is, suppose it must have some pockets somewhere that they actually can hide or be at, or it's double bottom kind of, because somehow they're surviving and they're thriving as well. You can catch pretty big ones. The biggest perch we have catched here is easily above a kilogram, so it's awesome. That tree, you could build a cabin, not a cabin, but a little shelter. This place, as you hear, my cousin here is talking on the phone. There is phone reception almost all over the place. Maybe it's a little bit worse by the lake, but it's pretty nice anyways. It's not as the last time where I didn't know if there were reception. I just thought it was gonna be and took it for granted, but because it was further down. I mean, right now I think it's 800 kilometers from the last place where I was, or maybe even more. And we have a long country with beautiful woods, trees, lakes, rivers, everything. to open up. There you have a nice little hill. If you find a flat spot there, you have a really nice view of the swamp. Oh, here you have Young. It's actually his last name as well. And you can use it as tea. Oh shit. I think I would put my tent here instead of there and have my little fire up there. That would be awesome. So, I hope you can see that. There's one lake. I think it's like 400 meters or something long. But it's a bunch of swamp just around it, surrounding it, but it's still a pretty nice place to fish at. And here is a nice place. I mean, at night in the autumn, to find this place and just having a fire, to looking out over the swamp, would be really awesome. If you're lucky, you can see reindeers or bears or anything like that. Vad säger du att? Jo. Nej. Jo, alltså man är ju ganska... Alltså det gäller att vara försiktig. Sen... Jo, jag menar... Min ryggsäck är bara grön, ja. Maybe a long time ago there was a lake all over this place. It almost feels like it. The lakes that exist are one there and one is there that I showed you before. And it's kind of growing, not apart, but growing in. So they become smaller and smaller each year. What we were saying as well is that when my father was small, like younger, and his brothers were fishing this little river between the lakes, and they found themselves very close to a bear. They ran up, climbed the tree just to hide, but the crazy part is that the bear would have easily climbed up after them if they wanted to. Yeah. Det är bara plasten. Det är bara den här... Alltså själva... Det går ju säkert att hitta bara fast på dollar. Men... Då köper jag kanske någon annanstans som man ska... Så kanske man kan ha... Så att man har en extra hela tiden. Alltså bara en eller två. För gå en av då är mest troligtvis en annan av någon gång. Plasten torkar ju till slut. Det gör ju det. These swamps are so huge that, I mean, if you stand here for a while, maybe you will see, if you're lucky, you will be able to see maybe a moose or bear or maybe some other animals. Yeah. So there we have a tree. It's a pine, but it's dead. And we call them in Sweden, we call them torrfura. And they're kinda sacred but I mean, they burn really well. If you are in a survival situation, doesn't matter if it's sacred. The most important part is that you survive. Keep yourself warm. If that's the only thing you got. So, yeah, they did actually hit him with an axe down below a long time ago, just to create these trees and create skärstubbe. It's very flammable and can be a long-lasting fire from the day before to the day after. It's like really good, really good. Yeah. I also feel that we are getting a little bit spoiled because it's kind of unusual that it is this warm in this late of September. But now we're getting closer to the shore or a tree line. Oh. Kanske ta bort. Oh.
Det var länge sedan jag hade så här tungt på rygg.
Det är det.
Vet ni, man har både tält och så kamin.
Oh.
Jag
har ju de där andra grejerna också.
Radhus och kök.
Har du kök med?
Och
varför då?
Hur mycket salt som helst.
Varför har du kök med?
Det är typ 50 påsar. Och så kanske 5-6 sopsäckar.
De här har ju gått sönder, mina skor. De släpper in vatten. Det är ganska bra ändå. Faktiskt.
Det var ganska blöt.
Det var när jag stod där på myren ett tag. Det blev jävligt lätt. Man ser, kolla, det går sådana där spindelnät i luften. De skjuter ut mellan de här buskarna.
Jag tror det är en bra väg vi har gått.
Jo.
Vi hade varit där uppe och slaskat i snåren annars.
Jo.
Och så hade vi kanske stött på folk också.
Jo. Nu har de väl sett oss också. Så nu vet de att vi är här i alla fall.
De sitter säkert och spejade vid den där kärn kanske.
Jo. Nej.
Det är väl lika att försöka mat. Ja. Det här är ju ingen sån där.
Men kolla, här inne för fan.
Ja.
Listen to this. So, now we're finally in the woods again. Feather here from my shadow. Got a mosquito in my mouth. So, right now, our goal is to find a cold spring that is around here. Maybe it's 10 or 5 minutes away. Something like that. Oh shit. He's whistling for me now. This is a nice ridge. Ja, jag kommer! Jag tog ett bra stråk. Hittade en fin kulle. Men hallå! Behöver ni skälla, grabbar?
Antingen myrstråk eller så måste vi lite så.
Jo. Vi ska ju bara in där i dalen.
Ja. Ska vi hämta vatten eller ska vi mata till sjön då? Hästa. Där är ju kallt.
Ska se om det går att ladda. Ska ladda samtidigt som jag går.
Jag tror vi kan få ut det där ganska tidigt.
So right now I'm changing the battery of my camera. We decided not to go to the cold spring and rather push through to the lake because it's not so far from here, and we are going back to this cold spring on our way back to the car next day. So
Jag tycker den är smidig. Lite så.
Jag tror våran handsprit vi har hemma, den har räckt ett år.
Är det så?
Samma size som den där.
Oh. I just have to share this view with you. Look at that. We're a little bit up a hill right now. And if you would have to have your campsite there as so earlier, it would be amazing to sit here at night and just look at this. I mean, last night I had a really nice sky, like it was all red and pink. I mean, it's often it actually come across as red and pink, but not the way as it did yesterday, and I really hope that I captured it enough for you to see as well. So many things here that actually is eatable as well. Here you have sprängticka. That one, you can actually make tea out of that. You can actually use the blueberry leaves as well. Yeah, then you can just eat the blueberries too. I gotta fly at the same time I put my blueberry in. Kommer jag ihåg en gång när vi var hit. Då gjorde vi armhävningar. Ganska fint jolle det här. Faktiskt. I have a co-worker that told me about, it was like, he ain't wrong. He actually said to me that when you see pine woods or great camping spots, you see them as hotels, like a bed in a hotel, and I pretty much, actually, it's pretty correct. Shout out to him for giving me that point of view. I did not think about that at all. There's a little trail, most likely animal trail. Let's listen if we can hear. There is this bird called hackspett in Swedish. In English, I don't actually know right now. I'm gonna check it up. But I thought it was somebody shooting, something like that, or like an ATV trying to start, or an old Volvo from the 70s. Sounded really, but it was just a hackspett beating very hard. Eller hammering some tree far away. Didn't it? Ja. Vad säger du? Yes. I see. Yeah, he sees the lake. As I thought. 5 or 10 minutes. Oh. We took a really good way to this place right now. A really good trail. A really good line. Now we're about to chill. Oj. Here you have the lake. And it looks so calm. I did not bring my fly fishing rod just because it's pretty late, but I would have maybe be able to fish with it.
My chances if I would have brought my fly fishing rod would have been a lot better. I did not expect the whitefish to actually go up to the surface at this time of year, but it did. So yeah, and it doesn't eat what I had with me as well, because my baits are too big.
It also still has, my microphone still has 100%. It held up for a long time, man. Crazy. Oj. This lake actually reminds me of the lake from last year, but it's much smaller. Ja, liten är den här sjön. Man glömmer bort hur liten den är. Vad säger du? Jo. Jag ska ta fram en grej åt oss. Bring some beers for us. Här. Ta den här för fan. Där har vi för fan. Grej. Jag kör bara. Ja, kör bara för fan. Ja. Skål. Det här är så jävla gott alltså. Here we have the rod as well. So soon we're gonna fish. Ja, det här är riktigt jävla bra. Fan vad kul. Here we have a few lures or baits. Jag måste byta. Here I have my coaster that I made. A cup, 3 cup. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Let's see. Är det varsin eller? Nej. Skojar du? Nej men för helvete. Åh. Cheers. Skål. Oh my god. Det här var ju helt sjukt. Tommy, kolla här. Jag har en till öl som vi ska dela. Another one to share. This is, oh my god, we're gonna have so much to drink tonight. Oh. Men är det sant? Alltså det är därför jag har så jävla tung ryggsäck. Kolla här då. Jävla mycket alltså. We got so many drinks. Ja men vad fan. Åh.
Jag tänkte in där trappar, men det är ju lite att gambla. Man kan ju inte bara få utan Levon.
Nej. Fan vad grymt alltså. Det här är ju helt sjukt.
Skål för fan.
Ja, skål. Jag ska öppna min och...
Fan vad god den var.
Ja, den är riktigt fin. Den är riktigt fin.
Trappen. Jag läste på om den där sen. Mörk ton och så. Intressant intressanta smaker de beskrev.
Det blir spännande. Det här blir spännande.
Jag tänkte fan vi är ju tappers.
Ja, quadruple. This is so nice. Ja men alltså det är helt sjukt. Inte undra på varför din väska var så tung alltså.
Ja, det där är ju bara 4 kilo bara det där.
Jo.
Den är ju lite lurig den där. Den är ju 10% kvadruppen.
Oj oj oj.
Jag läst på om det.
Nej, jag har inte.
Hörru.
Jo. Jag ska. All right. I'm gonna have to. Visst var den bra den där? Fjällbryggarna. It's a Swedish company making beers. Längtan till fjällen. It's about the mountains. You see there's a hiker there as well, so pretty cool. Den här då, står det om den då? Ska läsa. 10%. I hope we will be able to drink all this before tomorrow morning.
Jag har svårt att hålla mig där sen jag hittade alla trappor. Jag vill skicka till Persson och säga inget till Micke, men jag hittar grejer. Holländsk. En kvadruppel hoppar en håll.
Ja, det är otroligt alltså.
Det blir jävla intressant. Jag har svårt att hålla mig när jag hittar.
Ja, det är fantastiskt alltså det här.
Vi öppnar tillsammans.
Ja, jag ska ta lite den här först.
Ja, trappen blir svinintressant. Den var jävligt fräsch den där sauren.
Den här är bra, jag tänkte det kommer vara gott.
Oh,
Vänta, jag måste öppna. Skåla, jag måste ta en klunk.
en holländsk rackare.
Åh.
Ska ju kanske, hade det blivit kallare om man hade satt den i vatten.
Kanske. Vi kör.
Jävla nice då.
Måste skåla. Oh.
Fan vad jävla frä nu.
Oh, this was really good.
Vilken jävla frä.
Alltså vad god den var.
Det är som jävla kola på något sätt.
Jo. Och riktigt god.
Det är fan vad mycket bättre än Arboga.
Jo.
Det är samma för fan, det är 10%.
Det är helt sjukt. En holländare. Jo. Är det plast i de här? Jag kommer inte ihåg. Nej.
Fy fan, den var
Gonna burn this later. Ja. Vad gör du? Han ligger och myser nu va? Han la sig på mina grejer va?
Jag glömde mitt sitten.
Jag har med en till. Alltså inte en som det stor men en liten. Jag kan sitta på den där. Jag kan sitta på den där stora. Kan du ta den andra smidigare? We have a saying in Swedish that if you cheer like skål, you have to take a sip. I think it's an old saying for every country maybe, but it's really awesome. Now we can enjoy our beer and just sit down and enjoy the view. And in a few minutes I'm gonna go and grab some wood as well so we can make a fire and then put up the tent too. So it's gonna be awesome. Jo. Nej, det är där borta, det är till höger, vänster där. Hör, här, ta den här. Sittande lag. Den där ska du få. Jo, men vi kör. Ska bara...
Sätt den på något bra ställe så inte hundarna väl.
Fan vad god den var. Bra köp. Riktigt god. Ta fram och ladda så här. Därför jag just spilled beer. That's something that you don't do. If you do that, you should get jail. And here I have my fishing rod as well. So this is gonna be awesome. Now the wind is starting picking up, but kind of regret a little bit not taking my fly rod with me, but I've seen some fish go up to the surface, but not anymore. not when it's a little bit too much wind. Oh, so yeah. Now I'm gonna go and grab just. I think I will need my saw. That's importante.
Kniv, såg och vägträ.
Jo. Var det det? Nej. Det är bara norre va? Eller? Är det norre eller? Ja, vad är det för djur? I'm gonna go and try to find the stick and the firewood that we saw walking here. Yeah, here we have one stick, pretty light. We can use this, and I'm gonna follow this ridge, see if I find something else as well. My cousin might start to build up the camp as well, so it's awesome. And here we found, oh wait, this one is big and usable. Let's take that. Hey! Oh yeah. This should be good enough for tonight if I just saw it up. I mean, it might burn. Maybe go for another walk and find something else more as well. I mean, I don't want to go too far away from the camp because we have a lot of wood close by as well. So I think that this is the actual track that we followed when we got here as well. Oh, and here's the trail as well, so I guess that's true. And the lake is just over there. I think you can see it at the same angle as we came. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna try to take this. And there's the lake again. I'm gonna take a right turn here somewhere. Or what if we can find something here? Let's see if we can just pull this away. Oh, and it's loose. Holy shit. And these ones are loose as well. So I have so much wood right now. And that should do, I guess. Nu skålar vi på den här. Oh, skål på den här.
Kör den här. Det känns lika jävla äckligt varje gång.
Jo. Åh, det gör ju det. Ska vi köra den igen? Visa. Och visa vad jag gör. Jaha, kör på mig då. Ja, vänta.
Det kommer aldrig kännas bra.
Nej. Och det kommer ju inte till det.
Jag var helt dyngsur svetten när den torr den här färgen. Det var något jag skulle göra.
Vad säger du?
Det var något jag skulle göra.
Ja, just det. Taking one kosa with this one, and then gonna change and then put up the tent as well, so we have somewhere to sleep.
Jag hade med korv.
Vi tog med den. And then we're gonna make some food. And I got some wood. We're gonna get some more after this. And then we're gonna put up the camp. We're gonna get some spruce put under so we don't get any cold from the ground, kind of. Keep ourselves warm. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. So, this is our camp right now. It's all spread out as it should be. But we will now put up our camp. I'm gonna help my cousin. Det här är ju ganska nice place. Ska jag ta någonstans eller? Har du pinnarna där?
Drar du ut de där pinnarna?
Var är de då? Oj. So, you haven't seen what I've been using, but when you use the stove, you have this type of blanket that you put over the hole, and then the stove right through, and you will have it will withstand enormous heat. Maybe not as good as another. Då drar jag ner. Hundarna börjar gå in, eller ena i alla fall. Så.
Jag hade ju bra stenar här.
Jo,
Very good rocks. Kolla, platta rocks.
det är bra grejer. Röret är väl i, va?
Mount. Vad fjällas. Är du med?
Jo. Jag tror fan jag kommer lägga mig här. Här kommer jag ligga. Så får du ligga där. Eller om jag ligger där och så får du ligga här.
Kommer man igång lite på det här.
Jo.
Man har gearen fixad.
Allting klart. Nej, ni kommer inte in där. I have to go in the other way, man.
Den här utrustningen också. Vi vet ju vart den här ska.
Jo.
Hörru, ta det där på utsidan då. Hörru,
Va? Jo.
här. Jag puttit.
Skicka under den här. Skicka under den här ska vi se. Oj, den var ganska hög redan. So, now tent is up and now it's time to get ready to fish and make some food. If we get some whitefish or some char, would be amazing on a sandwich. Fan vad grymt. Alldeles svart om händerna. Har du någon sten där? Some rocks. Here you have some big rocks. I'm taking this one. Big and small rocks. Let's get this. Put it here. What you want to be really careful is that so you don't get the stove against the fabrics and so you get it on the blanket instead. Maybe we will use some line to tension the actual potential the tent good enough so we don't get burned in.
Vad grymt att sitta och köra helklabbar där inne.
Jo, ganska nice. Ja, kör på. So now I'm gonna put my stuff into the tent, make myself comfortable. There is one thing that you always think that you're gonna have time to, but the most important part is shelter, fire, and food. And then after that, I'm gonna go and fish. So I'm gonna head with my cousin and get some stuff, get some wood. He found really nice wood, which is awesome. And this is our stove that we have right now. It's a little bit different from mine, but it is heavier. It weighs about like 10 kilograms. Mine weighs like 1 kilogram, but it doesn't store the heat the same way. I mean, this one we're gonna have so much heat difference. And here we have the cutest dog. Hey Milo. No, it's Elvis. Yeah.
Jag hittar hur mycket jävla syra som helst också.
Det låter riktigt bra. Fan, det var ju en tall där också som inte har varit till på några år.
Som en parentes. Jag kan se våran presenning också.
Ja, just det. Ja, vad nice. Ja.
2 ton.
Oj, oj, oj. I think we found some tar stump. He found. Just, oh, this spot is looking like looks pretty cozy. Like a little bowl. Here we have a tar stump. Fan, har den brunnit lite eller?
Det är ju kära.
Really awesome. Fan vad nice. Ska vi bära tillsammans eller? Ja, men då kör vi.
Ta varsin näve på.
Ja. Ja, den var ju ganska tung alltså. Jag förstår varför du vill ha hjälp.
Har vi värme. Den här kan man...
So now, after a few hours here, I am now gonna fix my fishing rod, and I'm gonna try to cast a little bit. Maybe we will have more time tomorrow, but yeah, today is just a little bit. I mean, sun is about to go down, as you see. It's like just below. If we would go like walk down the ridge a little bit, we would see it a longer time, but vakare! Some fish are going up to the surface, go for some insects. That's awesome. And here we have the dogs are getting their place. They like to sit on your stuff a lot.
Nästa gång tar jag fan båt så man kan...
Jävla klipp får jag redigera. Fan, nu försvann ju den där ölen som vi ska spara till ikväll vid elden där. Det var det jag hade sparat. Ja, det var det jag hade. Jo, det var ju den du bara...
fram med kåsan hela tiden.
Jo, men vad fan. Jag var ju tvungen.
Man följer väl ner med Hollända med Levonan.
So, I choosing this one today. To get a little bit of... And he chose Levon. He chose a Belgian beer. And I choose these maps. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of depth. That's why I'm taking this a little bit heavier, to see if I can find any. The whitefish I'm not expecting to get, but the char maybe, if there is fish here, but I really hope that I get something. Let's see.
Ska jag bubbla igång eller? Vilken?
Oh, so guys, now we're gonna try to cast a little bit. Let's see if I think I just went into his pee. But it's all good. I really hope that it's a char, because I don't think whitefish is gonna take this bait, because it's a little bit too big. Tomorrow I might go around the whole lake here. I'm gonna. It's a little bit deeper here and maybe over that edge as well. So I'm gonna try that. Not today. I'm gonna need to have to make some food before. And here is Milo. Milo and Elvis are brothers. I call them wiener breads. That's what we have in Sweden. It's like not a cake, but some fika, Swedish fika. And it's just because when bigger dogs can maybe scare a little bit, can scare some bears just because of their really loud barks, but these two, maybe just a bait for them. So when they're walking around, you have to be careful not to, so they don't get the bears here, so to say. Ska vi göra våfflor bara istället idag? Eller vad tycker du?
Och så kör man lite chilikorv på knäckebröd.
Jo.
Jag tror fan på det.
Chili sausage.
Skål för fan.
Cheers. Jag har till och med kvar lite av den här. Det var jag som ringde han.
Jaha. Det här var ju coolt.
Jo, den är fin den
Det
här.
är Rickards pip.
Jo. Det är Rickis.
Nej, bara möss. Det verkar vara lugnt med folk.
Jo.
Eller hur?
Jo. Wasabi nuts. Hörru. Här, kom hit. Kom hit med handen. Oj, den här ska inte du äta, kompis. Den har jag fan med mig godis. Sån här S-märke. Cars. Most sold cars in Sweden. It's called bilar. Ska du ha en sån här eller? Kör en sån. Dubbla S och så jävla massa bilar här. Släng i tanden så du får. Så. I did not take my fly fishing rod, but I was gonna do that, but I realized it's pretty late. It's not gonna be any. They're not gonna eat some insects, but holy, there's a lot of them. And they're still going up. And here is another friend. His name is Elvis. The wiener breads are here. Hey. Mm. This is. Now we're talking. Look at that view. There's the fire. There's my cousin. Oh, we already got the fire on the tar.
that's gonna last the whole night and maybe even tomorrow. It's still gonna be hot tomorrow as well because the tar is keeping the warmth for a really long time. I mean, tomorrow maybe you know.
Det vart ju svinhett på en gång. Fan vad grymt att köra ner korv i det här. Chilikorv. Eller hur?
These noodles are one of the most tasty, at least for me, at least what I think. Now we're gonna throw this away in some bag. Let's see what I have here. Some tomato puree. Here we have the trash bag. We have here. This we're gonna use. We're gonna use the tomatoes, varma koppen as usual. And then we are salt and pepper. And here is the butter as well. Holy, this fire is big. Huge. Jo, det kan du ju. Oj, fan ska jag skoja, men fan jag behövde inte ens.
Ska du ha din kastrull eller? Jag häller över hälften.
Jo,
Var har du kastrullen?
den kommer här. Oj, oj, oj. Här var det varmt och gosigt. This here, let it sit over the night, and then I am gonna clean it. Say that. I mean, some lakes are, I mean, there is insects in this lake as well, but I have my cleaning device for the water, but if I take the water further out, like there's a rock there I can go to, I think it's pretty good. The water is better here than many places I've been drinking from, a lot better. It's almost like a cold spring lake or something like that, so it should be all good actually. It's actually, I don't think you can see that, but you can see the aurora because it's
not that light. If it would be lighter, sometimes it can be like a green screen almost going all over the sky. I'm just gonna have to tell you now. I picked up this one, this water from the lake, and it contaminated. It's not contaminated, but it was a bunch of shrimps, insects, very small ones, which I feel like I don't want to drink. I know a lot of people who wouldn't think twice but just drinking it, but I feel like I don't want to get stomach ache, so yes, I'm gonna use this one and put it in this one and screw this on. When you're gonna drink out of, just let it drip. I'm gonna use my hydration. I do not have that many left. At least a few cups. So this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna fill. Like a brain freeze. I'm telling you that. Oh my god. It was awesome. It's actually a little bit hilarious. Is that he is outside over there with his feet. Yeah. So actually, I don't know. I don't want to wake him up unnecessarily. But I mean, we get a little bit more air inside, so it's pretty awesome. But I don't know how long the fire will last, but at least we get a little bit of heat, so I'm happy. Good night. See you tomorrow.